Rinkeby faucet. I still do not know how to pronounce Rinkeby faucet properly after all these years, but here we are. All right. So the reason for this is because faucet at Rinkeby network is pretty much everyone knows that it's barely operational. It barely works. So we need more alternatives that are giving people Rinkeby, Ether. All right, so obviously I bought a very nice domain name, rinkenbyfaucet.io, where we will be able to like host a domain, host a website with ability to redeem Rinkeby ETH in a similar way like here. I'm not sure we'll do the Twitter or the social media validation. Maybe it's reasonable to do it for like social media spread. But yeah. All right. So I kind of laid out a little bit of a plan how we exactly going to be doing this, and the plan is to pretty much like first of all, I think the important part is where we're going to be getting Rinkeby ETH, and the current idea is just pretty much incentivize social whatever social how do you call it, basically tweet out if you're donating ETH, you should be promoted, you should be shout out on our Twitter. And I guess what we can do is we can get maybe probably dedicated Twitter for this, or like from Crypto Jobs this itself. I think it's like we have 27K followers here, so if some people are generous, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind a tweet saying like, hey, thanks for donating Rinkeby ETH. And I think that's going to be a good incentive. And then additional idea was to, apparently some people are even willing to buy Rinkeby ETH with real ETH. I don't think I'm going to be coding it. I don't think I'll be coding it today. Later, or maybe later. Maybe some of you guys will be able to contribute to this. So this is relatively open source project. Did I tweet correctly? 1 second. I'm gonna start working on this very soon. So this is pretty much going to be doing it almost from scratch. I did a few commits a few days ago, 2nd Feb, pretty much like boilerplate code from Next.js with all the typical kind of setup, some placeholders, no rocket science here yet. I don't think there are any rocket science. It's pretty standard. Feel free to maybe fork this if you guys looking for a simple config with TypeScript and with Tailwind CSS. Right, so let's just dive into this and see what do we have. What have I built so far? Wow. It's taking forever to load. The pain is real. Oh, here we go. Get your Rinkeby ETH for development and testing here. I think so. This is going to be the website, and it's not working yet. I think we're gonna do some minor tweaks here. ETH. Well, first of all, I kind of realized that this should be like all capitalized. Rinkeby ETH for development and testing here. All right, and one of the things that I realized that like we'll need is Isomorphic. Do we need isomorphic and fetch? I don't even know. I'm not sure why. Yeah, maybe I can remove this. Pum 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 pum. I'm gonna install like a bunch of just general Next.js extensions. Next themes, I think, was useful. Next themes, React icons. Icons, do we have them? No. React icons. This is kind of useful. Let's make sure that I got the right URL. And I forgot to bring water. Need to go get some water. All right, I'm back on popular demand. I don't know why my, McDonald's, because the market is the market still down? I think market is still considered to be down. But I should do this too, like that. Crypto jobs list, work at McDonald's. Yeah, I should do this. Why am I? McDonald's jobs. You can apply for a job. 1 second. Let me just. Set this up. Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm still doing right now. Applying this to my hat. Nice, huge success. I'm not sure if it looks even worse than it used to be, but maybe I can do something like that. Should have prepared better. Anyway, who cares? It's not visible. Oh, what am I doing? Is this the site? No, this is the site. I know this is not what you guys came here for, but yeah, I'll stick it somewhere here. There you go. All right. All right, React icons. Let's add that. Or did I just do that? No, next themes. That was next themes. All right. And what else? We need H captcha. I think this is the one. Is it not streaming on my Facebook? Did it just got like taken down or something? Apparently so. Sending data. Oh well. Okay, so H captcha, we will need this. This we will need so that we can prevent people from automatically claiming ETH on Rinkeby. If someone can like send me a tweet, like link to a video where with the correct pronunciation, that would be great. How to correctly pronounce Rinkeby or Rinkeby. All right. So we'll get started with just like a simple. If there are any like designers that wanna like contribute, please feel free. Please feel free to like do it. Send maybe like your real-time Figma sketches. That would be pretty good. All right, first of all, I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of potentially index, that's index types, index pages. Get your input. I think we need a like hook form, right? Is this a form? Yeah, this is a form. Use form. And I suppose the actual like component is better be decoupled request form TSX. Because quite soon, I'm pretty sure we'll have to have like whatever, use it in multiple places. Index page usually gets big. So that's why people usually import from. Perfect. This thing can all go here. Looking good. Router. Why do we need a router here? Link. No links yet. Missing. Oh, right. No, it doesn't need any of these things. All right, H captcha. We'll need H captcha eventually. Let's just import a bunch of stuff. H captcha. Right, one of the difficult things about working and streaming live is that like secrets that you might have on a screen. So I'll try to, okay, let me just like refocus on myself so no one can see my screen, hopefully, and I'll get this into like a separate, oh, come on, how do I do this? 1 second. Sorry guys. No, cannot? Okay. I know, I have another idea for this. We can do... Right, I'll get back to the screen. Yeah, so there was always a problem with like editing secrets. So you need to keep like all the secrets, API keys and stuff on a separate UI, on a separate screen. Each captcha. So for example, with each captcha we'll need, I'm really like, the way I usually develop is, my development style is typically like doing a bunch of things all over the place. It's like progressive JPEG approach. Unverify. How is unverify is not part of this? It should be a part of it. Process env h cat node public env. Wow, are we getting crazy today? Next public. Each captcha. Okay, and on verify, no overload matches. Read only. Blah 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 blah. Why? What's going on? How are you not happy? No idea. No one knows. Each captcha. Will this work? Unverify, no overload matches. I think unverify we can remove for now. Anyway, that is visibility. Where's my, here we go. Pin. And we can make it size invisible. My favorite size when things are need to be invisible. And I think for now we can just remove each captcha altogether. Wow, why? There you go. I think an important part that we can do, we can right away add GitHub somewhere here. And this can be a link ref. This is the repo. This clickable, and target blank, of course. Justify between, why does it not work in Flex? Item center, justify between, no? Oh, I know why. I made a mistake. I should have done two, two arrays like this. Booms. So we have a GitHub here and the title here. You can buy it's active. No. Right. Nice. And what we're gonna do here, rounded. I think here we can do space x 3 submit. We want to keep things as simple, like, you know, as simple as possible. Block. Let's make it a block. Meh, no one's gonna like a block. Right, we'll get back to caption a bit. For now, we want to do just like some basic UI, I guess, and the actual core functionality of being able to. No, actually, I'll submit request. Nah. Okay, we're just gonna submit whatever I have right now. And let's check if we have anything that's outdated. Wow. Well, I use super base just in case, but I think we will not really need it. Some of these dependencies will be outdated, like or exotic, more specifically, because I'm using Preact for a smaller build size, for a smaller page size as well. form. Okay, much better. Does it build? We want to make sure that things keep building, that are, they're able to be built. Let me check what's up. Yeah, huge success. All right. All right. So I did want to do. What did I want to do? Maybe dark mode from like right away from the start. All right, ethers.js. That's what we'll need. That's what we will need. Ethers. We will need ethers.js to actually like move ether and to be able to like read from network and understand what's going on. All right. HCAP share because well, I don't know. I think I slept yesterday, but it's kind of weird. Ensure accounts large cannot be requested. Oh, right. I think we need to do like analytics of some sorts. Analytics, GA, something else. Maybe public analytics, public analytics. Social proof. Right, too many already quite a few things. So first, what are we gonna do first? What are our priorities? So maybe we'll make this part a little bit wider. How does this look? Not that. That's not what I meant. 32 maybe. No, it still looks 64. Much better. What else goes after 64? 70 something, 72. Bruh, why do you resort? Okay. We need to register use React form. This is what we're using here, and use form. It's always useful to remember how exactly it's being used. Come on. Get started. Why not like use get started right away on a landing page? I never understood that part. Wow, they have a dedicated Discord. Maybe should add like wow, it's taking forever to load. What's going on, bro? Is it my internet or something? Are you fucking kidding me? How is this possible for this to be loading this slow? Wow. Are you guys crazy? Anyway, register, handle, submit. That's what we wanted. Register, and then we want to what do? Register what age? Address. We want to register address. Register address. Format everything. Input type submit. Button. Submit, and then on submit we'll do here stuff like this. Form on submit. All right, and here we'll do just a console log data. I think it probably use ref import, use state, use ref from React, not user state, sorry, use state. Use ref. I remember we had to const no, that's not what I want to do. There you go. Const captcha ref. I think this will be useful. Not captcha, cat. Maybe we should make requests look like a button, like, you know, because other people, they might not realize that that's a button. Is one higher than the other? I'm trying to understand what's going on here. I usually like obsess about the sizes of things, so so now we can test request. I think we want to do something like hover up opacity. I usually like doing opacity, let's say 90, and then hover opacity, let's say 100, like this. So it feels like it's, you know, actionable. And then on active opacity, let's say 80. So there feels like, you know, there's some change in, no, something's going on. 0x. All right, so in libs, what we want to do, so this is our fetch. We want to like have a lib that purely responsible for request eth, and what we'll do, let's say async function vary any, oop, what am I doing? Export default async function. All right. Address amount. Should the amount be, I think it can be number, and then we'll later convert it into big int. I think that might be useful. And then on submit request console log data. Yeah, okay, it's working. Address, right? Address, and then shall we let people select the amount? I'm not quite sure if we should. Okay, let's assume that this form submission process is already doing well. So here we can like do a request to pages API. We'll also have like a request eth. Is it GSX? No, I think it's just TS. Next.js API TypeScript. Request. There you go. Very basic. Import request eth from lib request eth. Parse. I think there was a way to like parse body parse body params. body. Have we already done this, I wonder?
Have I done this already or not?
Interesting. Const params. There was a way to parse query. JS params. Query body. Is there a body thing? Query. Ooh, right. Okay, so what do we have here? Content type, query, cookies, body, right? I like doing this. And then request body, and then usually query should be overriding body, at least in my view. If you guys think differently, maybe just let me know. That's all. So this is our basic request form, and here we can do something like, oh, it needs to be a sync. Sync data. Await const res await fetch. Request eth data. Like this. Is this the way how it works? Right. I usually like putting everything in clause like this. Captcha. So this is request eth, and we also need like tweet functionality, right? Tweet text, like we can just do something basic, right? In here, we'll touch on this later. This is gonna be for when we want to thank someone for you know, for when we thank someone for donating it. Why am I yawning today? I look like I'm super bored coding bring goodbye eth faucet. Can you imagine something being as boring? I can't. Okay, so this they have protected by reCAPTCHA. We want to use, ideally we want to use like HCAPTCHA. Second. Request eth. So these are not to be confused. This is going to be our route. and yes, request ETH, and then we can do something like await if amount I think the amount, let's start with, we can have a default here of like 0.1 ETH. That's kind of enough to deploy like a contract, I guess, right? Minimum ETH needed to deploy a contract. How much ETH is needed to deploy a contract? I shouldn't be Googling this question, because I should know it already. I should be smart, right? But no, I will Google. That's what developers do. That's what senior developers do. Data ETH. Let's look up. Let's say these are a few deployment contracts. Let's see how much people like. What's a cool contract that? Wow, is this a deployment? Created 0.3 ETH. What did they create? Let's see. 0.3 ETH. That's quite a lot of ETH. I mean, this is going to be sent on Rinkeby, but it's still kind of quite a lot. Okay, there's another create. Whoa, it's a balancer. It took balancer vault 1.8 ETH to create balancer vault. That's kind of quite a lot. We do not need API. Why do we need an API? We don't. Request ETH. Is this in a sync? Of course. Here's our going to be core logic. If address already has a lot of ETH, our ETH, then reject. If address had requested within 24 hours, then reject. And that should be, should I get an idea? Wow, I haven't had coffee today, I must confess. Not allowed in non-async functions. Okay, no, we corrected that. All right, a few functions here. Okay, let's see if this even like works. Return. Let's see if we get any response at all. Nothing here. So let's see the network, request ETH. Wow, many cookies. Any payload data at all? Preview, response. Oh, that's GET request, of course. Well, technically, maybe we can do something like... I think a lot of people will be like, the fuck is he doing? Address. Let's see if that will work. Okay, address works. Fetch node. Next fetch host. Why am I sitting in uncomfortable position? I don't know why. All right, of course we need to do something like const res result. Result. Perfect. Is it perfect? It is perfect. Requested, message requested. Perfect. Shall we do some like nicety, like nice things? Like for example, we can do some simple loading, requesting. Wow, this is fast. I usually like to define like success, const success, set success true. Yeah, whatever. Wow. Actually, I don't think we need a like a nav. Where's our nav? Oh, interesting. This nav should have been coming from, not from here. This is what it should be like. Port nav from, well, I guess. Are we having success? Lol. Okay, perfect. Oh, this can be, we don't even need a link here. Well, all right, so here we need to, no, this is just a request, right? So here we need to like decide whether we want to give out ETH to the person, right? Okay, and also we forgot to test if our post request actually works, because I think we tested get request. I don't think we tested post request. And then we need to like validate an address. Oh, okay, address doesn't exist. Perfect. Ethers validate addresses, verifying an address. Address is valid. Address. I haven't used is-address. Ethers utils is-address. All right, we also need to support ENS, right? No, but that's on Rinkeby. So like on Rinkeby, I think maybe there's a beta version for ENS. So I'm not sure if people are actually using it. So I don't think it's that important. Import is address. Import from ethers utilities. Import is address from a. Does this work? Address is address. Require ethers project address. Whoop. Require ethers. Can I do import? Let's see. Maybe this will work. Yeah, okay, there we go. Maybe we want to show like right in the UI whether something is an address or not. Ethers get provider with provider. Ethers node ring. Maybe there was right. There was a way to construct this somehow. I remember. Provider, like 3 providers. Oh, why Robson ring keeping? Will this work, I wonder? And then once we have a provider, get block number, address, balance, account, provider, get balance, then balance. Balance, address. If perfect, I can start by doing this. Const balance. Wait, is this a big int? Yeah, big number. So we want to do ether string balance. Ethers utils. How do we do this to integer? Can I do it to integer balance? Ether balance to int to string, maybe to string, and then we'll do parse int. How about that? Format ether. Big int to int balance. C programming is pretty much just googling really well, being an expert googler. Is this from Vay balance? Will it return an integer? What does it return? Oh, right, ethers from Vay doesn't exist. Where is it? Um, format integer. Oh wow, Morales, of course. So let's see. Let's try an extravagant thing and wow. Questing. What happened? Address correct, but console log ethers balance, ethers string, ethers int. Surprisingly, nothing else got noticed. The request. So, what did it say? Rate exceeded. Well, thanks, bro. What hooks? What am I doing? I'm not even doing anything. What? This is a render method. What are you talking about? Everything used to be just fine just now. Yarn build. Wow. All right, this is not good. How was it working? Git stash pop. Hate this. This is not good. Nav. So if we'll remove request form. I suspect the problem is with the form itself, or like with the form hook somehow. Yeah, that's where the problem is at. Use form. How is it all of a sudden not working? I'm surprised. Oh, maybe it's like something got messed up with React. No. This is pretty bad. Okay, this. This is not good. Okay, I'll be stupid now. Why? Okay, I'm gonna start having a brain drain because I do not like doing this kind of things. Like when you start getting all these complicated webpack issues, it just really removes you from working with the actual code, you know? Oh fuck. Oh, this is definitely gonna break. With the actual business logic, man. Right, while it's compiling, I'll go get. Oh, fuck. Of course. I'll go get a banana. Of course. I think one of the things that I should be doing is like, instead of coding the entire thing in one go, I should like pace myself and maybe like split it into like 2 hours each time. That would be good. All right. My favorite exercise now. I think we're just gonna go back in time and try a few different we're gonna check out a few different commits and see which one actually builds. Now the fun part. Wow, exciting news. I don't have that many commits, which is not very good. So what changed between this and master? Three dots? Huh? Oh, right. I have an idea for a tweet. Controversial tweet. Mm-hmm. So, what happened in the meantime? Use state, use form, register, provider, ring can be, nav, nothing crazy yet. Use light, electron to chromium. I don't understand. Let's try building again. Is it because of use state and use rep? But as soon as I'll start building it will be a problem, right? Whatever, we'll try to survive like this. Try. maybe we should do this like rules eth address regex. Alright, class names, another useful extension. Or do I already have it added? Class names, yes I do. Nice. Requested, okay. Making progress, except for the build itself, which is pretty bad. Wow. I am sleepy. Will it fail? Do you have it on reversal somewhere? Yeah, it fails. Do I need to use like some older version of hooks, React hooks package, hooks form 27? What do I use in my other projects? Form 12. Let's try this. If this won't help, I don't know what will. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's things that will. Please work. Please. I think it's working. Yes. That is. I'm actually super excited right now. You can't believe you won't believe how excited I am right now that this thing actually worked. The fact that I just downgraded the version of React hook form and it works, and I don't need to be stuck and depressed right now, which is amazing. All right. Git commit improving performing client-side address validation. All right, what did I want to do? I wanted to check if I have it deployed somewhere, because I think eventually we need to like publish something on the website itself, because right now it's kind of down. Maybe people even trying to access it and it's still down. Wow, why is my internet so slow? For reference, I'm just doing stuff on my other monitor so that like there are certain sensitive things sometimes. Oh shit, this is private. I think it needs to be public. Sorry guys. Change visibility. Did I? Yeah, I changed the permissions. Good job, me. Oh wow, I haven't even added the domain name to my Cloudflare. Invalid domain name? Okay. Use form. Okay, balance. So we're doing balance here. So if someone has, what's a fair get request ETH? What's if ether and oh right, we also need to make sure that we have sufficient ether to send. ETH int bigger than, let's say, I don't know, let's say 2 ETH. So you are already, you can buy ETH. Rich. Wow, perfect. 1.9, let's say 2. Actually, parse float, that's more important, because you know half an ETH is quite a bit. Invalid address, balance. Actually, we can just do this instead. Is not address provider. Okay. We need to use some like get default, not default provider. We need to use a proper provider, right? Through like Alchemy or Infura, right? Wow. Today is brutal. I'm yawning nonstop. Brutal, absolutely brutal domains. Let's see if it's gonna start working or not. Working yet? No? Okay, while this is happening, we'll be finishing up a few touches. I think we also need to let people donate. We need to set up more correct access to Infura. Etherscan provider. Etherscan has a provider. That is generous of them. Needs an API token, right? Infura provider. Network. Yeah, so what's an example? Robston. No providers, of course. New. Really? What's this? And for API key. And then this is not necessary. And then here we need to add in for API key, right? Whoa. Wow. Is it working yet? No. Infura, let's see if Infura key will start working. What happened earlier? That problem with React hook form is quite makes me think that you need to do dependency management as a full-time job almost, which is kind of very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, let's see if our wow. Questing. It's gonna fail. Something's gonna fail. What failed? Response. Auth invalid project ID. In for ethers. How do I do this again? Ethers provider homestead API key. Project ID, project secret. I see. What needs to happen is this project API key in for a secret. for project ID. Why is this keeps happening? Infura, come on, Infura, project ID. Please work. Let's try again. Okay, so we probably want to like output this error message, right? This is error, and we want to put it form. Error result, error set error. Perfect. This is what happened. Error. Maybe we need to do here something like this message. This is the kind of should be a message, right? No, you already have. How is it not success? Will this work? Now we're talking. This is null, right? So I console error. Why is my catch not catching? I don't understand, please. Result, node fetch get error message. Let's try this. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What is going on, bro? Message. Right, of course. Um, all right, we can do if status. M0 P0. No. Why not? Div. Why should this be a span? Span div. Are we live yet? No, not yet. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Through eight still. Come on, bro. Come on, cash. Wow, today is brutal. Two hours. Okay, I think I'll be stopping after 2 hours. I'll just share current progress. And see what's gonna happen after that. Well, I haven't been counting this much in like the entire week. Maybe because I went to the gym yesterday and today. Could be the reason. I haven't had coffee today. Alright, improving error messaging. Git commit. Improving error messaging. Still nothing? Come on, bro. HTTPS. Wow. Am I even looking at the right domain name? Lol. Website cannot be reached. Curl. 308 should not be 308. It should be like, you know, I have issues with Versal. I'm not a big Versal fan, to be honest. Surprisingly, everyone loves Versal apparently, but like they sent me an invoice for $300 at some point. I was not happy. 380 or 350, something like that. Oh. Oh wow, someone donated ETH? Or is it some different address? Oh right, I need to add like a donate address for sure. No, I don't think someone donated address. Etherscan. Rinkaby. Oh wow. Internal transaction, but apparently it's like from a long time ago. Oh well. Is this supposed to be the address? Rinkaby faucet, right? Why does it still think that I have the 2.5 ETH? Oh, that's weird. I think this needs to be like QR code or like easy way of adding. All right, there should be like a process for you enter your what's the name of it? Your Twitter account, and we'll give you a shout out when you process the transaction. And right, React Wallet Connect. We need to Wallet Connect. Let's see. Is this working yet? Wow. This is fascinating. How is this possible even? Right, I think for today that will be all. It's been 2 hours, so we'll continue working on this throughout the week. thanks so much for joining the stream.
I'll try to be yawning less next time and be more kind of whatever.
Hardworking. Send me t-shirts and send me test teeth. That would be fantastic. Thank you guys.